Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot, bringing Sagittarius their monthly love read for January 2022. I watched somebody on social media. Oh my God, excuse me. I watched someone on social media and they were talking about referring this coming year to 2022 instead of saying 2022 because it kind of sounds like 2020 also. And who wants to relive 2020? So I'm going to try to remember to say 2022. So anyways, this reading is for Sagittarius. I don't know if I showed you this card. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, Sagittarius, January 2022. We're going to get past, present, and future energies. We're going to get a Romance Angel Oracle card, a Destined Love Oracle card, a White Rose Guidance Divine Love Message, and we're going to finish off the read with a Spirit Junkie card, which is usually kind of general advice. So these are general reads, Sagittarius, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you feel like this is definitely not your reading, then go ahead and check your moon or your rising signs. And if you'd like a personal read, there is a link in the description box that will take you to my personal website to get you a personal read. All right. Sagittarius. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm super close to 100 subscribers, so if you would feel so inclined, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd love to get to 100 by the end of this year, this current year. But if not, that's okay too. Let's get into your read, Sagittarius. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a very loyal, grounded, committed person, very good with finances, like a caretaker, someone that provides, a provider, very grounded energy. So I think for you, Sag, I think that you're going to potentially be in a very grounded, committed relationship. So let's see what we got here. So for the past, we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Judgment. So, nice energy. The Knight of Wands is someone that's coming in pretty passionate with some messages, potential like romantic proposals. So perhaps you got engaged recently, or someone asked you out on a date. But the Two of Cups energy is here. So this is like a soulmate, true love union. So potentially you could be doing some things romantically with someone that you really have loving feelings for. They have loving feelings for you. In the past, the Judgment card is here. And the Judgment card to me is like a true self-reflection of you, your situation, what you want from it, what you're getting out of it, what do you need to do to get what you want out of it. Kind of like a really thorough evaluation of your situation. So I feel like in the past, you definitely have a situation that had love, lots of love in it. Could be a potential soulmate, but I'm not really sure as I look through the rest of this. In the present, it looks like you have a choice, a path to pick. The Two of Wands is like perceived as two choices and like which direction are you going to go. So while in the beginning I feel like maybe in the past I should say, you had to kind of evaluate the situation to figure out what was missing from it or what was not working, and then you had to make a choice because there was some kind of defeated energy here or conflict. I feel like so this Five of Swords is more like feeling defeated and like that you've put in a lot and someone kind of did whatever they could do to win unfairly and kind of damaged you. But I think you made a choice. There was a choice that was presented to you or will be presented to you in the present, which will lead to a new start in love. could be a new start with your old person or your person from the past, or it could be a new start with a new person. But I feel like something happened where there's like where you felt like you needed to kind of surrender, or you were defeated in a situation of lots of conflict. You had to pick a choice in the present, and you will move on to new love. So we have 3 major arcanas for your outcome, Sagittarius. So we have the Lovers, the Moon, and the Strength. There's a couple different interpretations. The Lovers card represents true love, soulmate, right? It could also represent a choice in love, which is like the main meaning of this card. I see a choice potentially between like a Pisces and a Leo. So that could be kind of the issue, right? Like perhaps your person, there's a lot of wands here, so I feel like Leo might be someone in your choices, in your realms of love, in the realm of love. But so it could be a choice between like the Moon card and the Strength card. So that would be like a Pisces in my interpretation and a Leo. But it could also be that you have a choice because you found something that was kind of done in the dark came to light. Secrets and illusions were revealed. So you had to make a choice, and you had to utilize your strength in order to do so. So it could be either or, kind of whatever speaks to you, I guess. I almost feel like it's the second because of all this 5 of Swords, this conflict and strife and defeat. I feel like you had to make a choice because you found something out. And you had to utilize your strength to endure the situation. And I'm going to leave it there. I'll let you interpret which way you feel like it is. Because there could, I mean, obviously there's multiple Sagittariuses, so it's however it resonates with you. Because not everybody gets the same exact reading, right? Or it doesn't resonate with everybody. So we got a Romance Angel Oracle card from Doreen Virtue. The first one says, children, your love life is being affected by children, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. I don't really see. Yeah. So I guess take those how it resonates. So maybe you found out, I don't know, something about children. Maybe you didn't know there was children involved, or maybe you found out something about the person with their kids, or some, I don't know. However it applies to you. Maybe you found out the person doesn't want to have children and you do. I don't know. Destined Love Oracle, we have waiting. Finances. Decisions or options, yeah. And extroverted. So I feel like, and lessons on the bottom, yeah. I feel like perhaps your person in the past could be like, because in the past we have like a pretty solid situation. In the present we have choices. In the future we have choices. So perhaps you're picking someone between someone from your past and someone that's new. Perhaps. But we have extroverted here. Decisions and options. And that's coming up in the present and the future. Finances, I mean, you're coming up as a King of Pentacles, so, or the overall energy, so I feel like finances should not be a problem, but maybe that factors into the situation. And waiting, yeah, I think, you know, I think you're in this position of having a choice to make, like, so you're kind of stuck in this energy of waiting. My hair is doing some crazy stuff, sorry. All right, we're going to get some White Rose guidance, divine love messages. This is the second volume. Messages for Sagittarius. I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. I want to give you the world, and all I ever wanted and needed is in you. So I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. All right, Sagittarius, we are going to finish your read off with a Spirit Junkie card. This is usually like just general advice or empowerment or encouragement cards. My power lies in my peaceful presence. My power lies in my peaceful presence. Yeah. I think that's always helpful to try to be peaceful, right? That doesn't always work. But I do think you're definitely going to have some choices. I do think there's a couple of wands in the strength card here. I feel like fire sign for sure. But there's also a moon and the strength, or the lovers and the ace cups and the swords and judgment. So it could be like anything. But I think you're honestly making a choice in the present moment, and it will roll into your future, but something's going to come to light and you're going to need some strength to kind of figure it out. But I think you'll be fine showing up with this King of Pentacles, and again, options and decisions. So I think you'll be fine, Sag, but I think it's just you're going to have some choices to make and some lessons to learn. So all right, guys, that's going to conclude your read. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, if you feel so inclined to subscribe to my channel, I would love to hit 100 before the end of this year. So I hope 2022 is the best year for you yet, guys. Take care, and until next time, bye-bye.